Welcome back to my time at Sandrock. We are happily married to Amirah. We got married in the last episode, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the next, thing to happen will be. So I've not been married before. I got a message here. Dear Mosi, had a chat with Alvio and Amirah the other day about getting that new house of theirs up to code. Right, so they want to expand out and get another house. Not too much to it. Was thinking since your family and all, maybe I should outsource some of the materials and furniture to you. Nepotism? Well, I reckon it might be if you weren't just about the best darn builder there ever was. Here's the list we're working with. Alright, so tempered glass, granite tiles, magnesium alloy. That seems easy enough to do. I can totally do that. It looks like I only need a couple of bits and pieces, so let's see if I can just go ahead and just craft the whole lot. It looks like I might be missing... I'm missing some granite, I think. So I'll have to go grab some of that. And... am I missing some of this? I think there was needed 10 of those. So we can get crafting on those. It's just granite that I seem to be missing. Actually, I did not need the magnesium alloy. I seem to have already got more than enough of that. Yeah, I got more. I got 125 of that. So yeah, I'm just missing granite. Let's go and grab some. It shouldn't be that hard to get. I think you get it at the Valley of Whispers, if I remember. So that's not too bad. What are all these people standing outside my house for? Is there something you want to say to me?
I've been reading this book about Musa. See ya?
No, they're just standing there just for the heck of it, I guess. I still got that quest with Mihan on my map. I can still go on a lunch date with her even though I'm married. I'm just gonna flick through the quest and just see like what happens if I say that if I do like romance options with her. I'm just wondering if like that is possible to do. Really curious. It won't happen until tomorrow though.
Great. Let's get...
But I'll tell her that I'll meet her tomorrow and we'll see what happens there. Because I'm just really curious if I can just like still do like... They're technically friendship quests, but there is like dating options in the dialogue, which I guess could be considered cheating in some way. I don't know. We'll try it anyway, so I just think it would be quite amusing. Alright, so let's go down and get some granites. I'm sure it is down here, if I remember. Just need 30 of it, so it's not going to take too long at all. Here it is. Easy peasy. We can do that. I love how there are like quests for like post-marriage and stuff like that. I just think it's really nice. It's going to make a lot of the quests feel quite individual, or at least the marriages feel a bit more individual. There's like a house in this one. I'm sure there's different things that pop up for some of the other ones. It's probably going to be more, some of the marriages and quests I'm sure are going to be more detailed than others, but that's okay. I do like how they've done that. Maybe it'll make it a bit less boring. I remember doing the marriages in Rune Factory 5, and I did get quite fed up towards the end because there was just so many people to marry and it was like more or less the same thing. So it would be cool if they have added a whole bunch of stuff here. That'd be really sweet. All right. What are we on now? Granite, I'm on 25 out of 120. That's a whole lot of granite to farm. Dear God, I hope there's enough down here for me to get. I wonder how many drop each time. I'll have to check. This was quite a big vein, so that might have given me quite a bit. That only gave me 5. Holy damn. I'm wondering if this is going to be enough. I might have to like wait a couple of days for it to like respawn at this rate. As I'm not sure. 120 seems like a lot of materials to get, doesn't it? That feels like so much. The things I do for my love. A lot going on there. All right, let's see what it says. So I'm actually not maxed out on Amirah. I swear I was maxed out before I married her. So for some reason I've gone down with the affection here. Maybe it resets when you go into like marriage I guess it like resets and the affection kind of goes back a bit or something. So that's a bit annoying. I'm going to have to work on getting her to love me, I suppose. I don't think babies will happen until we're completely maxed out. So looks like I've got a bit of work ahead of me. That's all right though. That'll keep me very busy, won't it? I've got like 16 characters to go through. We're going to be here forever. We're going to be here for all eternity. It would be cool to see everything though. I just like, you know, I love seeing everything a game has to offer. It's great. While still having like story content. So there's a whole bunch of story content in this game. All right, I am on 60 now. I don't think there's going to be enough down here. It's not going to be anywhere near enough. Well, probably about halfway. So it's going to be a bit unfortunate. There's a bit more down here. I don't think I need spinal. It's funny because usually when I'm down in this area, I'm always collecting spinal, but that doesn't seem to be the case this time around. That's all right though. All right, there we go. Some more granite. I'm also very rapidly running out of stamina too. So there's also that. All right, there we go. Got a bit of, you know, bits and pieces here. So I think for the post-marriage quest, it does seem like there is 2 quests with Amirah. Let me just double check. So there is the Sandrock dream, and which is the one we're on, and also a house cleaning quest. Yeah, that seems to be all the quests that there is for Amirah. So we got a couple of bits and pieces to do, which is nice. All right, seems there's a bit more granite over here. I don't think there's going to be too many more veins other than this though. So I'll probably have to like fast forward a couple of days or something like that, I'm assuming. I'm on 82. All right, cool. Let's see if we can grab this as well. Oh, I just set off the mushroom. Of course I did. Of course. That's fine though. Oh, I guess, you know, it's going to require a lot of materials if we're doing up like an entire house. That is a lot of work to do. I didn't realize that she wanted to have like an additional house. Wouldn't it be cool if you could like actually decorate the additional house and like do stuff with it as well? That would be really cool, but that's probably not going to happen, right? I'm assuming not. Anyways. Oh, wow. I just made it to 100, right? It's going to be 100? Yeah, 102 is not too bad. I wasn't expecting to get that much out of this area, so that's pretty good. I'll have to check down by where the you know, the abandoned mole ruins are to see if I can just squeeze that last bit out, or maybe this will be enough. No, this won't be enough. I'm gonna need to get more from somewhere. I'm hoping that there'll be another area where I can farm this stuff. This will probably give me about another 5, right? Maybe give me another 5 or so. 112. So close. Oh, looks like my stamina's run out on my pets. Let's feed you. There we go. All right, cool. Is there any more? Oh, there's a little bit more here. I might just get away with it. Might just get away with it then. Don't know if my stamina will get away with it though. Very, very low on that. Let's hope I can at least break one of these big quests here. The items are used when the factory restarts. It just took away everything that I had, so I don't know why it did that, but maybe that's enough. Surely that's enough, right? I did a whole lot of farming there. There's actually a little bit more granite around here than I thought. I didn't think there'd be quite as much as this. So that's pretty nice. I'm down to 1 stamina now, so not too much more I can do. Let's go and see what our progress is like and see if that is enough. I really hope it is, but there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, I think it is. We just have to go to bed so that, you know, production finishes and all of that. What is she doing? I think she's trying to sit on the chair, but it's not going well for her right now. That's okay though. It's all good. Let's just go to sleep. I might sleep a couple of days because I had quite a lot of production going on. Oh yeah, I got the dinner with Mian. We're going to try and do that too. Just to see what happens with the dialogue options. I'm curious. Interesting. I actually cannot take the couples discount, like it's grayed out and won't let me select it. So I guess the game does not allow you to use to take like romance interest options when you're already married. So that's interesting. I didn't know it would do that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just gonna skip these cutscenes. I've already seen them.
Yeah, Zeke has been you know, I've also heard. Feels like so long's finished already. All in all, it...
Yeah, I couldn't do the romance options at all with Mian, so completely locks you out of those. That's good to know. Alright, this should be enough to do the quest now. Yay! Now we just have to go and talk to Heidi. I had to sleep for like 3 days. Because like I didn't split the queues up. You know, so it was just like probably just one machine doing like so many items, so that was probably my fault. It's fine though, we got it done now, that's the main thing, and it doesn't really matter if we're skipping days too much. You're kind of in my way. I'm just trying to get into TaylorMade. I want to find Heidi. Where is she at? Is she actually in here? Oh, okay, I guess she just sleeps in here then. Alright, up you get, girl. I got things to do, so we gotta get a move on.
Great. I think your folks-in-law will rest easier, knowing you helped out on this. I can take care of the rest.
Perfect. Alrighty. So I went up a bunch of relationship with Amirah for that as well. But we still need to boost it a bit higher. So I'm going to have to start gifting her and stuff like that. Right? We should probably go and give her some items. Maybe we could go on a date with her or something like that just to give her a little bit of relationship boost. That would be fantastic. There is still one more quest to do with her, so I'm guessing that will just pop up like over time, something like that. I'm assuming we'll do some cooking with her too, because like I'm wondering how that works. Where exactly is she? She's vamooshed. She's disappeared. I will have to go find her. No, it'd just be easier if I just go to bed because she'll be there as soon as I wake up. So let's just do that. And she'll spawn in then. There we go. Awesome. Hey.
Hard to believe it's really happening. Our house. It's almost ready.
It is.
I suppose even if you walk one small step at a time, eventually you must arrive at your destination.
That's true, I suppose. Alright. I guess I just have to wait a bit for that. But we're going to start giving her gifts.
Thanks a lot.
Alright. And she just has a normal response to that. That's fine. Should we do some cooking? Let's make something easy. I don't know what. Maybe this mushroom dish. I don't know. Confirm. It smells a little off. What happened? Okay. For some reason that went wrong. Why are we just making a whole bunch of food scraps? Try some of what I've made. So that's all it is. It's just a menu. You don't actually get to like cook with her properly, which sucks. Are there any new interactions? We just got like a kiss on the cheek. I think these interactions were always there, so not really anything new there, unfortunately, but we'll do it anyway just for like the extra relationship. At least I can go on dates with her and not have to worry about, you know, somebody getting jealous or like cheating, because we're actually like married now, so it's not a big deal. So that was cool. Have a little hug with Amirah. There we go. That's nice. Should we have a photo shoot? Maybe there's new poses? I'm not sure if there will be, but we'll have a little look. Is she touching my arm? It's like behind me. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. I have no idea. There's not very many lovey-dovey poses with this character. Kind of sucks. Doesn't look like we're married, does it? This isn't a pose that says marriage. It's really not. We'll save it anyway though, because relationship goals and all of that. Alright, let's go on a date. What do you mean you can't? What? Why is my wife refusing my advances? What does this mean? What is she so busy with? What? She's just gonna go and try and sit on this chair. It's mine. You can't sit here. You cannot sit right here on this chair. She just disappeared. She just zoned out. She's had enough. I think she's gone into... I see her on the map right here. But she's not here. I have no idea what is happening. Alright, I got something in my mailbox. You, why would you say that? Why would you say that now? Even if you're joking, it's not nice. You're married. Oof. I just wanted to create some drama. That was all. I have no other reason. So I've no idea why Amirah has decided that she's on a dating strike. I don't seem to be able to get her to date me for some weird reason. Even though she should, since we're like, you know, married, but whatever. Apparently, the next part of the quest will unlock 3 days after doing the last one.
Thanks a lot.
Obviously, I need to keep going and getting her
Recently,
relationship
I've had
up.
a bit of free time. Maybe.
You know, I've been trying to, but you keep saying no. Like, what? I've been trying to date you, and she keeps asking for dates, but she won't go on a date. She's very fickle, apparently, but whatever. From the City Hall. On the 28th of this month. Oh, it's just Yakmul Festival. Okay, so what date are we on? We're on the 21st. Still no quest popped up just yet. Let's try sleep another day then and see if anything will pop up. Hopefully it does. It said 3 days after the last quest. So I don't know how many days it has been so far. I know, like, I got all these little notifications coming up, but I'm not really, like, that bothered about it right now. Right, get off the bed. You crazy woman. Here you go.
Thank you.
I should probably give her some different gifts.
I was thinking, if the sandstorms weren't so violent, going out could almost be nice. Kind of a romantic notion. The two of us walking with an umbrella under gentle falling sand. Don't you think?
That does sound sweet. Sadly, she doesn't want to go on any dates with me right now. I try, but she's just not happy. Maybe it's something to do with the affection or something. Why is this next post-marriage quest not popping up? It's definitely been at least 3 days. Maybe it's because it's bad weather. I don't know. Just sleep again and see if something pops up. Gave the materials to her and everything. Oh, hang on. There we go. Maybe it was because of it being bad weather, I suppose. All right, let me gift her something first. So I'll give you a little something. Oh yeah, I need to change gifts. I keep forgetting.
Again. You know, I don't think our love has changed after marriage. In fact, I just feel like I can rely on you even more.
Good. That's what I like to. That's what I like to hear. All right, we got our quest. Fishing for 2.
Pumpkin, why don't we try fishing together? Mainly as a chance to spend some quiet time together. I think I'll just throw back any fish I catch.
Oh, okay. This is not the quest I was looking for. It's just some random event. But sure, we can do that. Thank you. Your company will make this time all the more enjoyable. Track quest. Catch fish. I gotta go collect a horned adder, apparently. Can't date her though. Is she gonna come with me? I think she's gonna follow me. That's sweet. You can just have like little random fishing events popping up as you're playing. I didn't know that that was a thing. Strange that this other quest hasn't happened, but I don't know. Maybe over time it will. Who knows? I do actually have a sand fishing pond in my base. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch it here. I have no idea. Oh, okay. You just put fish in the pond. You can't actually fish from it. Oh, I thought we could, but maybe not. All right, I'll have to look up where we can get this horned adder from. So I don't know where you get this fish. All right, we're going to try over here. I think this might be the creature that I need. I don't think it will let me try it without bait, will it? How about here? All right, I think it's working in this spot. I don't know why it wasn't. I tried a different spot and it wasn't working there. So I don't know why that was, but there we go. That's the horned adder that I need. I don't know if I have enough bait though. I need like 1 more of these. If I can get 2 in 1 trap, that would be amazing. I just don't know if I'll be able to quite do that. Oh, I didn't get any because I hesitated so very much. We'll try a different... Yeah, they're not going to be interested in any of these, unfortunately. Can I just get it just like without bait, do you think? Maybe I'll get lucky and I can just grab it? Nope. What about this guy? Can I grab you? I caught you. A sand snake. I've actually never had that before. Haven't done much sand fishing in this game. Oh, that's super annoying. Because it's not... None of the fish that I want are there. And I don't have the bait. I'm going to have to try and find a way to get bait. Why is this quest so annoying? This quest is irritating. Oh, these will work. Shellpedes. There's like a random shellpede here. I wonder if there's any more of those around here somewhere. Is that one over there? Oh, cool. I think there's some like bait around the area. Thank God for that. Because it's like the day's almost over. I've been messing around trying to do this for so long already. So I'm hoping that this will work. All right. Let's get off. Come on, Amirah. We got to do our fishing dates. Okay, sand trap. It looks like a bunch more stuff has spawned, so I might get away with... No, I won't. I don't think I've ever had these fish, though. Shall we try and get one? Just... Never mind, they're all gone. That didn't work out so well. Alright, hopefully this will spawn something that I need. This is not the fish that I'm after. What a pain. Maybe it doesn't get me the fish I want. Desert mudfish. See, I'm after the adder fish, but it doesn't seem to attract them. Oh wait, there's one. I need this fish here. If I can just grab it, that would be great. There we go. I need one more of those. I don't think anything else is going to be attracted by that bait, right? Unfortunately. All right, well, one more to go. I'm getting there slowly. Hang on. There's one right nearby. I just grabbed this shellpede thing. So I guess it just has a chance to spawn the fish I need, but it's not like 100% guaranteed from what I can tell. All right, maybe I can get lucky and just grab this one. Come on. Why is it being mean? I swear I should have had that. It should have been mine. Come on, little fishies. Oh, yes. That looks like the one I need. I've never seen that fish, though. That's a new one. Try get both at the same time. Yes! Finally! Oh, I guess I did have that fish. It just looked different from the back. Alrighty. Now I got the fish. I just have to give it to Amirah, right? And finish the quest. Where the heck is she going? She's taking the long way around, apparently. How's that for a date?
Well, I had a good time. Very relaxing. Though I haven't the talent for it. I can see why some make this their profession. All the feelings of being productive and none of the actual productivity.
It wasn't very relaxing for me. It was kind of stressful, if I'm being honest. trying to get the darn fish. I think I just left Amirah behind. Oh, it's fine. She probably just like, you know, went back to the house. I think the date finished once I finished the actual quest with her, so that's okay. All right then. I wonder if there's like a fishing quest for every character that you marry in this game. There might be. I'm not too sure, but it boosts relationships, so it's a good thing to do. I don't exactly know what Amirah is doing right now. Is she in my house? Let me just see. It does say she's in my house on the map, but she is a hard lady to find sometimes. Or she can be. I think I'm gonna move this like this table and chair because I think it's doing something weird to Amirah. Maybe let's just try put it like that for now. Like she seems to have a problem. Look on the map, she is saying that she's on this chair. Or maybe she's above. Oh, she's here. But it just seems to be going a bit weird with that chair. Hello.
Pumpkin, you know.
Okay, do you want a date? I don't know why she won't date me anymore. It's kind of heartbreaking. Heidi is right here. Oh, she was. She just disappeared. Why? This game is hating on me right now. I guess I could put a sand wall up. Auto sand wall, I guess. I don't know. We'll put that up and see if that does anything. I never did build one of those. So why not, I guess. I think I did do it for like the quest, but I just didn't leave it up. I don't think that will change anything, but you never know, I guess. I was in Construction Junction because I was looking for Heidi, but she doesn't seem to be in there. Oh, the option for child has just popped up. So, yeah, we could totally do that. I'm just going to pop outside a second just to see if anything's happening with this quest, but it doesn't seem to be happening for me for some weird reason. So, yeah, I'm not sure what is going on there. And Heidi seems to have, like, completely disappeared off the face of the planet. Oh, she's over there. I'll go see if she says anything. If not, let's just go ahead and have a kid and see if we can go from there. But I don't know what's going on with this house quest. It's very odd. But I guess we could, you know, have a kid and then see if something will pop up in the meantime. That could be a good idea. So, in here, see if Heidi says anything more about the quest. Hi, Heidi.
Engineers in the old world eventually had to design things mainly with fuel consumption and emissions in mind. It's not as necessary for us right at this moment, but why make the same mistakes twice?
She doesn't seem to have any options there, does she?
Engineers in the old... See ya.
Strange, strange. Well, let's go back and have babies. That's the plan. All right, I am ready. Let's have child.
Pumpkin, we've been so happy together lately. I think having a child would make our lives that much more complete. I just feel like I have so much I want to share. Do you feel the same way?
Heck yes, let's do it. Let's adopt a child.
That's a wonderful idea. Giving a child a caring home. If everything goes well, we'll have our own baby soon. I'll be able to teach them pottery and you can build things together. I'm so excited. Let's go to the temple to apply.
Oh, okay. We have to go to the temple to apply for one. Seems like a good idea. I thought you had to be max relationship to get this to trigger. I don't think I'm quite max. I'm nearly there though. I'm nearly on 3 hearts. So maybe you don't need to be as high as I first thought. I have no idea. So let's go to the temple and sign up to adopt a little bundle of joy. That could be great. I'm looking forward to trying that out actually. That would be great. All right, up here we go. Temple is not too far away, so it will work out a-okay, I am sure. All right, here's the temple. I guess we go to the desk like we do with weddings. Submit adoption application. Successfully applied. What do I do now? I guess I just wait? I don't know. Let me check the calendar in a second to see if anything pops up with there. Was it really that easy? I wonder. Okay. There is nothing on the calendar, so I guess I'll just like, I don't know, go through the days and see what happens, I suppose. Oh, from the Church of the Light. We have received your application. The adoption process is complicated and we will have an answer in 2 weeks. Okay, so I just got to sleep for 2 weeks and we should have a baby. So that is awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I got a quest popping up with Amirah. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll go ahead and tackle it after I've given her a little gift.
Thanks a lot.
There you are.
When I think back to my childhood, my parents had such a huge influence on Arvio and me. I don't think I'd be where I am today without their love and support. I just know I'll take those lessons and love our child with the same passion that I was given growing up.
Aw, that's really sweet. I love how she's talking about having a kid and everything. That's nice. Speak to your partner.
Pumpkin.
I've got some toys for our little one. Should come in handy later. Oh. She just gave me this random potted cactus. Okay then. Well, that's nice, I suppose. That's sweet.
Pablo heard that we adopted a baby and said that babies born in this season have bright and cheerful personalities. I appreciate his goodwill, but really I believe that it's the parents' influence that really shapes a child. Of course, I didn't tell Pablo that. I just laughed, smiled, and said of course.
As you would do, because Amirah is such a sweetheart. You know, I'm just trying to find all the different bits of dialogue as I'm like going through the days here. Oh, there's something else that's popped up. Winter comes. It's winter time now.
Heidi told me that the upgrade is mostly done. It won't be long until the house is ready.
Oh, it's happening now?
And you've reminded me. Now is about the time when my parents should begin their journey from Barnarock. I'll write them today.
Okay, I guess this quest takes longer than I anticipated to pop up, because online it said it just takes 3 days, but it seemed to take a lot longer than that. I mean, I guess they are like doing up a whole house, so I guess that does take time.
I'll let you know when that is. We can meet them at the train station and take them to their wonderful new home. I'm so excited.
What? Her parents are coming to Sandrock? That would be so cool. I would love to.
Pumpkin, I've
love
had
to
such
see that.
wonderful inspiration for new ideas lately. Maybe we could sit by the oasis sometime and I'll tell you all about them.
I would absolutely love that, girl. That would be awesome. I'm going to give you some, let's see. I will give you this barbecue scallop.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I just wanted to kind of reset her because I've been giving her a lot of spinal.
Pumpkin.
We'll soon start raising our child and moving on to the next chapter in life. Congrats on our new roles. Important moments are worth remembering, so here's the gift I prepared. What are you giving me? Another cactus. She sure does like giving us cactuses, doesn't she? I've had so many of them. I'm only going to go outside because I got mail, so we'll check that out and see what is happening there. We've definitely spent a lot of time with Amirah today. You know, it's been really cozy. It's been really nice. All right, what's in my oh, it's just workshop ranking and some random letter from Mort. Nothing too amazing. That's fine.
I never thought waiting for something could make time feel this long. But I've never welcomed a child into my life before.
It does feel like a long wait, doesn't it? The anticipation is killing me. I have to get such bad camera angles with this girl sometimes. It just like goes straight, like zooms in into the bed frame. It's really annoying when that happens. Such a pain in the butt. But I guess I'm kind of used to it at this point. Because it always does that when you're playing. Alright, there we go. I think that's everything I can do with you today, unfortunately. That's alright though. I just gotta speed through the days. There's a lot of days to like speed through. I'm getting there though. Oh, we got something popping up. What's this? Let's check this out. Go for a walk. We got another date with her to do. Let's give her a little hug. That would be cool. Okay, you know what? We are going to spend some more time with Amirah in the next episode. I did quite a lot today. Got very confused with how to do some of it. We did, you know, some bits and pieces. We've signed up for adoption and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get the baby next episode. I was hoping to get it today, but it's really taking a very long time. It's very time consuming, but we'll get there. That's what matters. We went on some little fishing date with Amirah, and you know, I've gotten to see a bunch of dialogue with her as well. So that's been really nice. Oh, it's nearly my birthday. I wonder what she will do on my birthday. I'm sure she'll get me something special, right? that would be really nice to see. So we will continue with this next time. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and to those who have signed up for a membership. Thank you so much, and if you are interested in supporting the channel, there will be links in the description box below. I would very much appreciate any support. That would be super awesome. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.